Hi, this is Deacon John Wilson, Education Enrichment Director for West Angeles Church, talking to the class of 2025 parents. Well, your students are getting ready for college, and we're offering again trips to affordable colleges. Maybe ones that are not on your list that you might be looking at, I don't know. But we are in the travel season right now. We may add one more trip, but here are where we are traveling to at this point, and I'll give you the details. Again, over at our website at just say westa-eep.org. EEP stands for Education Enrichment Program. westa-eep.org. You go to that site as you see up here, and you click on More and New Events, and you will see that we have a session coming this Sunday to remind you parents. You can view the event and RSVP here. Some of you have already. We're looking forward to a great meeting this Sunday. We have a college fair coming up. I talk about there. I'll have more to say about that very shortly. But we also have travel, October 25th to Sonoma State University. And I'm going to do an in-depth video on each school later, but Sonoma State is a great alternative for our students to get away from home. They're in Northern California in the wine country, north of Oakland, but in a town called Santa Rosa, which has 300,000 people. There's everything there they would need. It's a great school for our students from the inner city. Without distraction, they have great on-campus socialization between the races and with Black students. And our students grow and thrive there. I've had some of my most successful students go to Sonoma State. We're traveling there on October 25th. It's a little earlier in the season than we normally go, but I thought we should get that done soon since we're in the application season for CSU. Boise State, the college tour of Boise State will be now November 9th to 11th. Earlier we had said October, but we have some great opportunities. This is the first time we've ever traveled on a Saturday to Boise and came back Monday. We usually travel on Sunday and come back Monday because we're going to be there an extra day. We're going to be invited to a football game on Saturday evening. So we'll get there early, spend some time looking around the downtown. You get to see a great football game. They're a Division I school. Yep, they do have a blue football field, but we got some great leaders in that school that would like to meet our students. We have a good contingent of Black students that have gone there and that are there. And we have some wonderful professors that want to spend time with the students as well. So I encourage you to send your students or think about this tour, and you click view event and you'll see more about the trip. Then you'll see an RSVP. We'll see on all these trips, we'll see your RSVP and we'll just email you back, or I'll call you actually and let you know the details before we ask for payment. You don't pay online. We don't do it. We don't ever really do that. We want you to register, so we know who to talk to. We're going to Washington, D.C. on November 30th to December 2nd. If you're looking at Howard or George Washington University, this is a perfect trip for your student. We'll take 11th and 12th graders. We prefer only 12th. Parents are welcome on all of our travel. And if they want to go, you click view event, learn some more about the tours, about the additional costs for the trips, and then you click on the RSVP here. And again, we'll call you. There's some great pictures of earlier trips we took to Washington, D.C. that are down below. Okay. Okay, so those are our tours so far for the fall. I think you should think about getting your student involved. If they're applying to any of those schools, or you're thinking about it, you're invited to. Of course, we love taking parents with us. When we go to DC, we take Sunday and tour some selected areas of downtown. We normally hit 2 museums or one. Normally you have a meal downtown. It's a great way to see the town and to get the feel for the vibe before we visit the campuses on Monday. All right, thank you very much. Hope you think about sending your youth on these tours, which are fairly priced, and we'll have great chaperones. I'm going on these trips, and my assistant and I have 2 great chaperones We can take up to 15 or 20 students. We took 21 one year to DC. I will be glad to do the same thing this year. We think we're staffed up, trained and ready for these tours. We continued touring during the pandemic, we really did, believe it or not, because there were states that were open the whole time. All right, God bless you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.